because people from one continent, they want to know what other people are doing. You know, like, do you? It's a funny question, but I said I'll be patient to answer your question. Yes, we brush our teeth here. Somebody was asking me, do you brush your teeth before you go to bed? Yeah, yes, we do. Someone was asking me, do you use soap in Kenya? Do you have soap? Yes, we do. We do have soap. I know some questions. Somebody was asking me, I was streaming live and some internet in Kenya. But because I'm patient, yes, we do have internet in our country. Any other question? Somebody was asking me whether there's tissue paper. Yes, there's tissue paper. Yes. Any other question? What kind of toothpaste do you use? Wow, that's a very good. Okay, they are fluoride, toothpaste. Any other question before I go to bed? Somebody was asking me whether we have electricity in Kenya. Yes, we do. Any other question? Because all these questions, people like asking me funny questions, and I am patient enough to answer all of your questions. Somebody was asking me whether do you pray to God? Yes, we do pray to God. That's a very good question. Any other question? No, it's always good to ask. Somebody called Valentine Marongo. Bonjour Valentine. J'espère que tu vas bien. Oui, je parle français bien. Qu'est-ce que tu veux, Valentine? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? I can see somebody was asking me a funny question. Called Surai Dama. Wow, that's a very, very funny question. I'm not gonna answer that question because it's a very, very condescending question. But because I'm a patient man, I'm not gonna answer you rudely. I assume that any other question, I will be giving you time to ask me before I go to bed. Any other question? What do I like? What do you like going for? What kind of sport do you like? I like boxing. Boxing is my favorite sport. And I don't know most people whether they like boxing. I love boxing. I think it's an engaging sport. Yeah, I love boxing. Any other question before I go to bed? And you know one thing about boxing that has really helped me, it's not you don't get angry. Yeah, so any other question before I go to bed? Question. Somebody called Hunter Bean. said hello. There's hello back to you, Hunter. Yeah, you can ask me any question before I go to bed. I'm patient and very patient. In fact, I'm a very patient man. That is one of my strengths. People don't know. I'm a very, very patient man. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? I'm waiting for you. Any other question? I don't have all night. I'm waiting for you to ask me your question before I go to bed. If you need anything, now, okay. If you need anything, is there anyone here who is in need? Is there anybody here in need? Are you in a fix? Is there anybody here who needs help? I'll be very kind to hear your story. Is there anybody here in a fix or needs help of any kind? Maybe financial help or financial assistance. Is there any person here? I can see Hunter Bean has told me that dream big and don't give up. Thank you for your kind words. Is there anybody here who is about to be evicted from their home and needs help? Is there anybody here who needs money? Very kind. Anyone? I'm very patient. Is there any person here who doesn't have money to eat? That's a very valid question. Is there any person here who is suffering, doesn't have money to eat? I will be very kind to help you. I'm waiting. Is there any person here who doesn't have money to eat? Is there any person here who doesn't have breakfast money? I'm waiting. I would be happy to help you. I'm waiting